So today is an exciting day. Today we celebrate 150 years of the faithfulness of Jesus Christ to our church at First Methodist, Mineola.
And how does that milestone feel? 150 years.
It's a little surreal. There's a lot of giants and saints who have come through our church, a lot of great preachers who have preached up here in the pulpit. So I just feel grateful to be a part of that, and I feel grateful to God for giving us the opportunity to be here today.
What would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned being a part of this church for so many years?
I think the lesson that I've learned serving at First Methodist is just the importance of being light. Jesus says in John 8:12 that I am the light of the world. He who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. And since I've become the pastor here, this is a great church. And it's full of people who love Jesus and want to be his light in our community. So that's what I've learned, is just the importance of when you show up to church and show up in your community, just be light, be encouraging, be faithful.
And how long have you been at this church for?
This is my third year.
This is your third year. Would you say it's changed at all in that time?
I would say what's changed in the last 3 years is the emergence of more leaders in our congregation saying, here I am, I would like to serve. As we have said, we have a great history of faithful service leading up to this point. But the catch is, to continue that, you need more people to say, I can help. So what's changed from my first year to now is more people are willing to help out and say, I want to glorify Jesus. How can I help?
If you can, talk to me a bit about the history of this church, over 150 years. Any particular events that stand out to you?
Well, we have some historians with us today that can fill in that a lot, but what I have heard about the history of the church is just how dynamic our leaders are. Like, we have had leaders in our church serve as school board presidents. We have had leaders in the church serve as athletic directors in our community. These are active, vibrant people in our church. A lot of times, leadership sometimes is just showing up to church and you lead and you go home. Not First Methodist, right? People who have led have also gone in the community and made a difference also.
And what impact do you feel this event today, 150 years overall, will have on the community?
I hope that the impact for our church in 150 years, next year, 10 years, is that people see Jesus is at work here. That Christ is working through our congregation and through our body. Not perfect, because we don't always do the right thing, but even when we mess up, that people see how we respond to that. How do we respond to mistakes? We turn to Jesus and say, help me be better.
And what are you looking forward to the most in the future, the next 150 years?
What I'm looking forward to, Michael, is just seeing the light of Jesus Christ continue, not just to grow our church, but specifically. We want to be a multi-generational church that honors our leaders who have been here in the past, but also honors our guests who come in today. We can be multi-generational. It doesn't have to be about old or young. I want people to see that both age groups can be honored in this church.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Glory be to God for today. I praise him for the opportunity to be here. My Trinity Conference leadership is going to be here today. Our members are fixing to talk in a minute. This is going to be a great day.